guys, welcome back to the Project DIY channel. On today's project, we're going to be replacing our old deadbolt lock with a smart lock. Let's get started. Here's today's victim. This lock has been in here for a long time. Nothing wrong with it. We just decided we wanted to try out a smart lock. So we're going to be replacing that lock with a Eufy smart lock. So here's the lock we're going to be replacing it with. This is a Eufy smart lock by Anchor. Unbox this here so we can see what's inside. All right, so this is the keypad that goes on the outside. And this is the lock piece that goes on the inside. It also houses the batteries. We also have a plate that mounts to the door that the inside part, this piece mounts to. All right, we also have a packet of instructions, the actual deadbolt itself, striker plates and keys, screws, and batteries for the lock. The instruction manual is a quick start guide. Tells you what's included, tells you how to install it on your door. Then at the very end, it has a QR code where you can download the app on your phone, and that will also give you instructions, in-app instructions to set up your smart lock. It also comes with a template. If you do not currently have a lock on your door, you'll have to use this to do some drilling. This template will fit right over the edge of your door. Tell you where to drill the hole for the lock. Has the size on there, and then also hole for the lock. Since we already have a lock that we're going to be removing, we won't have to worry about that. All right, we're going to get started by removing this old lock. This particular lock comes off with screws on the inside. Yours may be different. Install the actual deadbolt itself. If you look on the, see if I can get this to focus. On the back of the deadbolt is the word top. That has to go up. So we can install it just like that. Put some screws in there. Look right through there, that hole is not round. It has an oblong shape to it, and there's a piece sticking out on the back of the keypad that has that same shape, and it fits through that hole. It'll only fit one way. So we're going to slide that through. We'll make sure that's all the way up flush with the face of the door. Next, we're going to install the interior plate. This has a rectangular hole in it, and that's where this wiring harness goes through at. Line up the center of this hole with the piece sticking through, and then we're going to run these screws through. These have to screw into the deadbolt. So they were kind of hard to line up, but if you turn it sideways, you can see those and get them lined up. All right, we'll put 2 more screws in the back plate, or in the interior plate. Since my door is metal clad, I'm going to drill a couple of pilot holes. Through the metal part. Just 1 hole there, so I will run the screw in. And that will hold the interior plate.
Yeah,
No. Hey, you need to come clean this door. It's disgusting. Inside portion has a plug on it, and that's where this wire sticking through goes. So we'll plug that up. Like so. And then if you notice, this also has an oblong hole, just like the other side. This has to be lined up correctly to fit over that piece coming through the center. So we'll stick that up here. And that piece is straight up and down, so it should go on just like that. Hi.
Oh, are you on the video? Are you videoing right now?
I am. You want to say hi?
So.
See it operating the lock there. And then there's a couple of screws that's got to go in that. I have to grab those. You also need to make sure your cable goes back inside of the interior plate. If it folds up, it don't want to fit very good. So there's 3 screws that go in this. I dropped 1 of them. One in the bottom. Slide the battery cover off the top. Put the other 2 screws in. All right, there we go. So far, so good. All right, we do have a little cover. Goes over this screw hole at the bottom. And I'm going to put the batteries in it. Batteries in. Put the cover back on. All right, next we're going to put the striker plate on. All right, we'll check, make sure the key works. Key does in fact work. You get a light telling you when it's locked or unlocked. Yellow is locked, blue is unlocked. So that's the physical install of the lock. Now, our door didn't have a, I think you call this a mortise. Our deadbolt was a little different. It was just a round piece, kind of like this one down here. So technically this should have been bored out flat so that this is inset, but it shuts just fine. So I'm going to leave it like that for now. All right, next we'll install the app. So I'm going to use the code here, the QR code, to download the app. Or you can just go to the App Store or Google Play Store and search for Eufy and you'll find it. Now also at that link, you can also download the manual if you need it, and there's some install videos on there. All right, guys, there you have it. That's how you install a Eufy smart lock on your door. If you have any comments, anything you'd like to tell me, any questions you'd like to ask, please go down in the comments and do so. I keep up with my comments regularly, try to answer everybody. I'd appreciate that. Also, if you wouldn't mind, hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you do subscribe so you won't miss anything. And you can also hit that bell icon and you'll get a notification every time I release a video. Thanks again, guys. Appreciate you watching. See you on the next one.